Namaste, everybody. Yes, it's me again doing another art video. The first art video that I did it in a different way without my voice. I'm not going to really talk about what the chakras or go into the chakras deeply, because you should pick the piece of art that calls to you. And I feel like maybe I made a mistake by saying a lot of stuff about all the chakras on every piece. And I think I'm just going to tell you the story about the piece. And maybe, if you're interested, then of course I always give you all the information about what chakra it helps, or chakras, because a lot of times many pieces that are colorful, they don't just touch base on one chakra, they touch base on a lot of chakras. So I'm just trying to figure out my way of doing my videos to maximize people seeing it, enjoying it, and also purchasing it, because come on, I make this stuff for you guys. Anyway, this piece that you're looking at, I created I believe it was last July. Did I even put a name on it? No, I did not. Okay. This is created from what Summer told me to do. See that butterfly? That's white. She told me to put that there. Then there's a little gold heart in the middle. All right. She was giving me a little shout out about my Butterfly Heart books. That's my publishing company. Anyway, she wanted animals. She said, Katrina, we need more animals around. So, of course, I was happy to put the zebra in, the lion. She likes cats and dogs. I don't have any dogs in this picture, but she would love it if I do something with dogs. And I will. We have a monkey. Okay, maybe that's for a monkey as well. A giraffe and a butterfly over here. And I guess that's a parrot. Anyway, it's yellow, solar plexus yellow, but it has a lot of other colors that you might enjoy, or your children, okay? But when you're trying to touch base with your child, your inner child, you should always go for something that you just feel like reminds you of childhood, or just makes you happy. Like zebras make me happy. Just looking at them, I feel happier. Okay, I don't know why. And butterflies, especially white ones, because they remind me of my mother. And the heart is my father. That's why I named my company Butterfly Heart Books, after the two people, Mr. and Mrs. Brady, that brought me into the world. Okay, so that's that. Next we have ballerina time. Okay. And you might say, well, Katrina, I don't have grandchildren or children, but I'm attracted to this piece. I don't know why. I never even took ballet classes. Well, probably because it's like a ballerina threw up, right? Ballerina threw up, meaning that, not in a gross way, and there's even a pink flamingo in there, ballet slippers, a crown, a big, huge pink flower that I decorated with glitter, of course, pink glitter. So everything is pink, even those hearts inside a heart. And if you're attracted to pink and you don't know why, it means that your heart chakra needs healing. You might say, I thought the heart chakra was green. Well, it's also pink. Green and pink could help heal your heart chakra. Okay? So just go by if you're attracted to it, and then just message me or email me, or put it in the comments if you want to know more about it or the price. Actually, email is the best thing. Okay, and I'll get back to you and go from there. So that's ballerina time. Okay. Yeah, this is something that you probably have seen on my walls for a long time, since 2021 actually. And I made one for dark rose. And what I love about her is she's peaceful. It's not a shocking color purple, but it's definitely 3 different shades of purple that I mixed because I had to get it right. And some people might say it came out a little dark. I even said that myself. But no, you know what? Artwork comes out how it's supposed to come out. Okay? If I learned anything from life, and if you learned anything from me in the past, since 2019, if you've been following me since then or just recently, this is for your third eye chakra. Anything purple is for your third eye, and sometimes a little bit of your crown chakra, because your crown chakra resonates to violet. This indigo girl, she had a rough life, but she just keeps it moving because she did also know love. She knew about love at one point in her life, and everything was lined up. And you see how she has star earrings? She thought she would be famous. She thought she would be a star of some type. And then she realized that's not always the best thing. That's not always, she was famous at one point, but it didn't bring all the happiness that she thought it would bring. It brought a lot of fake people around. Anyway, she learned a lot of lessons and to stay close to the unicorn. Okay, her unicorn's name is Rose, as you can see from the rose tattoo. And family, and just very small amount of friends that she has. By the way, this is purple glass, purple lilac glass that I put around here, because she likes to have an exterior to keep people away. That's why she has a back to us. She likes to keep people away, and she has her unicorn, which is her best friend, Rose, right in front of her to protect her against everybody that might want to try to hurt her. And it's kind of sad because Indigo Girl, I try to get her to come out of her shell. Because when you're facing the other way, you can't see all the beauty on this side. Because she's looking down as well. Okay, and she's remembering a time when she was a little bit popular and was a little bit happier. But she's just rethinking different things. She's not ready to come back out. Okay, that's Indigo Girl. For your third eye. Or just for pleasure of looking at it. I look at it every day. I look at her every day. And also her unicorn Rose. Okay. Now, this is an oldie but goodie, okay? And I really should have read the book to you, but I'm not going to bore you with the book. This is a dragonfly, of course. And if you're interested in dragonflies, there's a reason for that. Usually means you have to make a transformation. I have a lot of paperwork on it, but I didn't read my new book that Devin got me on it, on the dragonfly. If you buy this, you'll get all the old paperwork that I have on it. It's a little bit different from a butterfly. And you'll get the new stuff that I have on it. And when this flies around in the sky and over the ocean, the wings actually are iridescent. So this is a real insect. The wings turn different colors of all the colors of the rainbow. So it's almost like a chakra dragonfly. It is a chakra dragonfly. It has indigo, red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Okay. So let me know if you're interested in dragonfly. And I'm going to try to keep this as close as I can keep it. Okay. This is Georgia and Georgie. Okay, in pink. I sold it twice, I think, in green. But you could still see some green in the background. And then because the chakra, heart chakra is made up of, resonates to green, but also pink, I wanted to have one in pink. And it's kind of tiny. It's a tiny one. Very pleasant. I got a lot of feedback on the peacefulness of this. She reminds me of Cece, Shanann's daughter. Cece, look at her face. Hi, Cece, is that you? Anyway, Georgia and Georgie. Okay, this is to my angels. I'm still making my angels. Okay, and again, if you're trying to get more protection in life, more love in life, you should always have a picture of two people together, even two angels together. Or if you have a lot of spirit guides in heaven that you want to feel closer to, this is a female and a male. Okay, like I have both the most important people in your world are your parents or your grandparents, and I have all of them are in heaven. So I think of this one as my mom, and this one as my dad, hopefully, and it's called spirit guides. Again, the green and the gold. The green is for your heart chakra, forgiveness, opening your heart to love again, forgiving yourself, forgiving others, but then also touching base with your spirit guides that are in heaven, feeling closer to them. And definitely what they always want that I just heard, make sure you tell them to forgive others. And I said said that, but they said say it again. Yeah, because there's somebody out there, there's many people out there, myself included, that have to learn to forgive and not hold a grudge and just forgive so that you can move on in life. And the person that you're mad at, you're kind of forgetting why you're mad at, or maybe you do remember exactly all the details. They're saying that that's not good for your heart. That is definitely not good for your heart to hold a grudge and be mad at somebody. Just let it go. And if you can't talk to that person because they don't live near you or you just don't have their number or whatever, just say to God, I'm so sorry. Please, God, help them forgive me, or help myself forgive me, and please you forgive me for, the mistake that I made in hurting somebody's feelings. And God will do it right away. But He wants you to learn from it and not do it again, or try not to do it again. Okay? Because He believes in you. And your spirit guides always believe in you. And some spirit guides out there, some people have people that passed away that are sorry for hurting you or hurting your feelings, and they want you to know that. Okay, I'm getting a little bit too serious. Okay, so this is spirit guides. On a lighter note, sorry. Also inspired by Summer Moon Utah Wells. This is not Summer when she grows up. This is not. See the coral color? I love the coral color around here, which is good for your abdomen chakra of creativity, chakra of your reproductive organs. Anyhow, when I was I used to come home and color in a coloring book, right? And yeah, I got to get back into that. But who has the time when you're me? Anyway, I used to color in the coloring book, and I just felt, and it was last summer, and I felt her so much near me. She does switch off to be a teenager sometimes, but this is not. She's like, Katrina, I have blue eyes. This girl has green eyes that I made. Okay, but this girl, Savannah, I forgot her name is Savannah. Savannah likes to be in the water. She likes to be out in the sun. She doesn't like nighttime. She likes daytime better than nighttime. Okay, and that's Savannah. A lot of chakras are covered here, but only go if you're attracted. Those are her wings. They're purple. And Summer told me that her wings are purple as well. Yeah. She's like a little bit strict. She's like, sometimes she looks at me and it's not like a loving look. It's more of like, did you do what you were supposed to do? Did you get your things done? Go out and get your things done. So I don't know what energy that is. Are you my mother? Okay. Okay, bye, Savannah. Savannah, bye. Savannah out. Okay. Metallica. I know I showed you him. And I told you his story, I believe. He's been through a battle, but he just keeps on going, like the Ukraine. By the way, guys, I have 2 candles, well, 1,000,000 candles lit. Okay. But I lit this candle, and this says Russia on it 3 times over Mother Mary, Lady of Guadalupe. And I have this candle, Archangel Michael, and it says the Ukraine 3 times as well. On the bottom, on the top, and across Michael's leg. Please keep prayers up for them. Thank you. Okay, so that's Metallica. Let me know if you're interested. He comes out at night. He likes the moon. He likes nighttime better than daytime. Crown chakra being massaged. Whenever you see silver, gray, and white, effervescence colors, that's the crown chakra. Okay, again, you're trying to get more love in your life, relationships in your life. I made this also for Dark Rose a few years back, and or last year, I think. And so I decided to make another one. Because I always like to have a record of things that I do. But this time I put a ribbon on it. I thought that was cute. And it's also practical, because you can hang it up by that. But just looking at visions of people together. Doesn't matter if you're male and male, female and female, or male and female. You should have pictures of people together if you're trying to find your soulmate. Don't just have pictures of one person or you by yourself. That's not good. When we're trying to find our soulmate, and that's what this is called, soulmates, you have to have, you have to put yourself in the area of people more and reach out a little bit. Ask your spirit guides to send you your soulmate. Okay. Thing 1 and thing 2. Those Dr. Seuss lovers out there? Are there any? It's okay if there isn't, but this is just a little fun canvas that I made in honor of Dr. Seuss. It has 2 canvases. This is one canvas on top of this canvas and 2 different types of red because I wanted it to pop against the blue. And that Dr. Seuss was all about that. Horton Hears a Who. 1 fish, 2 fish. Green eggs and ham. My favorite, the Cat in the Hat. Okay. Now, last one. This is, I know I introduced him to you. This is the golden, wait, I'm going to take him down because I don't think you could see him with the glare. This is the golden boy. Now, you might like me just doing the video without my voice. I think I like it better that way. But you guys let me know, because sometimes I talk too much, and you just want to see the picture of the canvas and pick out what you like or have questions on it. I'll always answer them. You don't have to worry that I think, oh, well, if I ask her a question, then she's going to think I'm going to buy it. No, you have to, you have to be a shopper, a chakra shopper. A chakra shopper is somebody who looks at things, and then if you look again, if it doesn't stimulate you, you're like, oh, I made a mistake on that. So I don't want you to buy an artwork that you don't feel like strong about. So you have to look at it, you have to, and then if you have a question, I don't assume that you're going to buy it. I just let it go into the universe, and whoever needs it will get it. And if nobody needs it, it stays in my art gallery. Okay? So this is the golden one, the chosen one. So you might say, well, Katrina, that's 2 names that you gave them. Yeah, I could do what I want. Can't I? Because I said, what is your name? And I heard the golden one. Not at first. Don't think that I get answers quickly. I don't get answers quickly. And then I heard, I was like, oh, hello, golden one. That's beautiful. See the fire down here? But he's still going. And this is like 14 karat gold metallic that I painted on here. So you could put your hand on that and feel your, crown chakra. And all these little pieces of paper. I never worked with them before. And then I made Amethyst, His Majesty, for my soul sister, Crystal Medicine. And then I made this one with the gold leaf, it's called. I never used it before, but it's fun. It was all over the gosh darn place. Anyway, he says I'm the chosen one, just like a lot of people out there are the chosen ones to help fight war, to help bring peace. So he's a fighter, he's a warrior, but he's the golden one. So when you know, you'll know he's around because you'll feel like protected. You'll feel peace. You'll feel like you have an answer to a question that you've been wondering about. You'll feel like royal at the same time, regal and royal and prosperous. And you'll feel like your crown chakra is stimulated. Definitely. So that's the golden one, the chosen one. Okay. Namaste, everybody. I might be back later for a quick reading about, this is a message for, this is Astrid and Lily, okay, and this is a message for Terry. I believe Terry, I call you East Coast, Boston, because you're from Boston. Anyway, I didn't get to my mailbox yet, my post office box, because, I worked all week and then I came home, and then yesterday I didn't go. I wanted to go. And the day before I just was I was locked in. So, because I had a stomach virus, I went to one store and I felt sick. So I didn't get to my post office box, as I'm going to go there today. All right. So just because I'm showing this picture doesn't mean that I'm not mailing it to you. I am mailing it to you. I do want to make a copy, though, just so I have it for myself, or if somebody else wants it. But so don't be mad or sad or worried, because Katrina always, Mystic Brady always goes by her word. I always keep my word. I always keep my promise. At least I try to. Okay? Let's have a last bong from... This is my good friend, White Dove. She creates all of these. I have about 5 of them from her. Look at that. She paints inside. She's such a beautiful artist. I bought one for my son. I bought one for my brother-in-law. I have another one for myself. So let's have a mystical bong, Native American. Thank you. Oh, and one last thing. I have my money tree out. That's from the beautiful, the lovely, the mystical, the spiritual sister, soul sister, Ruby. Just a Texas medium. If you didn't give her love, go jump over to her channel, give her some love. Okay, she gave me this money tree. I had it in the window sill for a long time. And it was getting moon magic, and it was getting solar sun, and it was getting all kinds of activated. That's why I'm touching it. And I put it near my cards because when am I going to use my cards again? I haven't used my cards in a long time. Oh, I will. This is an art video. Anyway, shout out for my Merry Mermaid, soul sister, Ruby. I'll talk to you later. Namaste, everybody.